here, thumbs up. I know Matt's live over there, tinting away, but I had this set before he decided to go live, so there's Matt. So here's the car. It's white, not red. I just wanted to post a picture to it before I did it. The lady had to wait for a ride, so I prepped the back window. It looks like there's some water dripping. Changed the blade for her too. She bought a new blade for her. This is her son's car, so I put a new blade. Actually, what I need to do, I don't need to, but I want to do, is I want to put my license plate cover on. Anybody needs a license plate cover? Have magnetized right here. Run on the license plate like that. What's up, Rye? Here we go again. Woo. You wrapped it. No, I just took a picture, Rye. There's my license plate cover, sublimated on the license plate. Oops. No, I did that. What I'll end up doing is I'll probably change the thing. Alexa, off. Alexa's trying to get me demonetized, and I don't even have it. It's crazy. But we're doing 20% on this. This is what the heck is this thing? This thing is a Mazda CX-3. Right, I had a customer. Everything sound good? I would assume the video was good too. I had a customer in here yesterday, and was it yesterday? Yeah. And he was talking about blacking out his truck because he has a bunch of DJ equipment in there. I'm like, oh yeah, you know who Rye Beats is on YouTube? He's like, yeah, I know who he is. I'm like, you follow him? Yeah, I'm always on his channel, blah blah blah. And so I was like, yeah, he'll be live here in about 10-15 minutes, and then you never went live. You hear that? You never went live yesterday. Man, he might have been looking at you. He could be like, yep, Tim was just tinting my truck. What what was it? An SUV, not a truck. This is an 18. I guess I could bring it closer. I'm doing computer work. What happened with you live yesterday? Yeah, this car should be. Look, I got a new calendar up. Thanks, Liz. I have a new calendar up for Berta. She was one of the judges at the Tinner Battles. I made the judge's shirt for her. This is your right. This is the girl that I want you to go get your stuff tinted. I'll hear you back. Dude, my back hurts Thursday too. Not Thursday, but my back hurts too. I think it's all that embroidery I'm doing. But this is her in the calendar. Remember I told you that let's see, window tent was going to be it's a shop in the Modesto. She actually has a tent school now. She actually opened up an academy over there. So if you want to learn how to tent or send your boy over there to learn how to tent, go over to her shop, learn how to tent, and then your boy can tent. But yeah, that's her in the calendar. Remember I told you she was going to be in the calendar. See, they call this thing an SUV. Yeah, Mazda CX-3. In the system, they call this an SUV. I charged her. I told this lady I charged her a crossover price instead of an SUV, but the system says SUV. This is way too small for an SUV. Not way too small, but it's definitely on the smaller side. What are you up to today? Yeah, that CrossFit. Hey, you're talking about that CrossFit. My daughter did CrossFit, and guess what? My daughter screwed up her back too in CrossFit. I'm telling you, that CrossFit's not for everybody. I don't know if that's what you did, if it was during CrossFit, but my daughter screwed up her back and destroyed herself. I say destroyed myself in a polite way, right? But she never thought she thought it was the end of the world when she was working out and stuff after that. So that CrossFit stuff can mess you up. I didn't catch what your last comment was. You hear that beast? That thing's going crazy. Live chat. Wet pavement. All right, man. That's cool. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be here probably an hour-ish. That's my plan. Hour. I'll be out. The wedding gig today. Don't dance too hard. I can't dance. I'll just plan. Don't dance too hard. You have fun with that. If you decide to go live, tell us hi. What's up, whoever that just popped in? Went live. Went going live. I know Matt's live over there at the Tin Studio, but I had mine planned before he did. I'll end up rewatching his. I always like to clean my glass, even though I legitimately just tinted a window off of it. I like to clean out my glass, make sure we got as much as we can off of there. So thanks for the thumbs up. Must have been Rye leaving. Anybody new? See, why wouldn't they? Oh, there we go. I said, why wouldn't they show me? They should just leave the chat up there. YouTube's got some work to do. They need to catch up. They need to start making They need a platform for people that live stream. YouTube needs a platform that has live stream that that you can do all of the like pop-ups and all that good stuff. If you know what I'm talking about. Like Restream and StreamYard. Wonder why they haven't decided to jump in that stream unless they own one of them. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? If they own one of the streaming service things. Or like Restream and all that good stuff. They probably do. What you guys just thought? Think YouTube owns StreamYard or Restream? I say yeah. That's probably why they haven't came out with their own stuff. So this one I printed out the back glass since I don't have a short roll of 20% carbon. So I'm using a 36-inch roll, and since I had all this dead space, I decided to put one side of the back doors on it, and I will. I'll cut the other door out sideways. So safe space film. Go about my day. This is what having a plotter does for you. What's up, Jaybird? Jaybird is in the house. Just gave. Well, come on, don't go away. Come on. Thumbs up. I had to come to people to be afraid of the torch and the file. Come on. Dude. How do you come to people? Thumbs up. How come people are afraid of the torch and the file on the inside? I believe that they're. I'm about to add. Ryan, you're gonna be a moderator. I know you ain't here, but we're gonna put you as a moderator because I can. I don't know why they're afraid of it. To be honest with you, I think just like I don't know if you see Matt's live if you're going back and forth or you're over there. I haven't. I had music on. I wasn't really paying attention to what Matt had going on over there. I mean, I had it on, but I'm not saying not paying attention. But talking about door panels and spraying and people watching them on YouTube and complaining, like if you don't like it, see you later. I had a guy that was complaining about my speech. I made a video. I don't know if you've seen that video before. I did a video with knifeless tape trying to cut window film, and I guess I was mumbling, and he lost brain cells because he watched my video. And then I ended up coming back and like, well, you know what? Sorry for my disability and speaking and blah blah blah. And some other guy came in last night and was talking shit. Like he really wasn't even that mean. If you don't want to if you didn't put yourself out there, you know, you would be not criticized. Blah blah blah. So I ended up just deleting both comments and saying, "See you later." Ignore it. All that cool stuff, right? We're gonna come over here today, but I am definitely not one that's afraid of the torch. I don't know about you, but I am not. I do tell you. I'll tell you that I do want to make sure that I don't hit anything. Look at that, Rye. Look, Rye, you're a moderator in my group. See that? See that, Rye? She's still here. I made you a mod. There ain't nothing you can do. Nobody's being mean on my page yet, but I hit the screen and it said add you to the moderator, so you're a moderator. Ooh. But yeah, I was like, the way I speak, and I'm not. I will tell you that was probably one of the probably like the third video I posted on that on my channel here. So get out of here. I don't even think I had headphones in when I recorded it. It was just on my phone. Maybe, I don't know. It could have been. I'm grabbing my heat gun. Give me a second. But Ryan, what do you do with those comments if you're still here? Do you delete the comment, or you just let them ride and don't comment back? Because I ended up commenting back to the first guy. The first guy that talked about my speech and all that stuff was like a month ago, and this guy was just last night while I was sleeping. I woke up to it this morning, so I wrote out a little thing to that guy too. Like, you can just move on. I don't really care, but I just deleted it. I just deleted both of the comments and called it a day. I didn't know you can delete a comment. I thought you would have had to report it to YouTube. And if you're still here, Ryan, did you watch Liberty Graphics video he posted? That heat press is freaking cool. That thing is cool. Oh, come on, you already are moderator. This is what I don't like about this, doing this on the iPad. Oh yeah. Well, Matt from the Tin Studio, he was talking about, like, you really don't, like, there's some, if you don't want to like block them, you want to just let them not. There's a way where you can just hide something or hide their comment so it still is a sub. The sub uh, count stays up, so you don't lose them as a sub if a sub. There is something with that. But yeah, the first guy a month ago that commented like that really irritated me, and I kind of wrote him a little. I had a long one, and I had my wife read it, and she was like, "Yeah, let's not do that." And I'm like, "All right, whatever." I don't even remember what I said to him. I deleted my comment too, I think. But the lady I just tinted the car before me, she was like, "You should have live streamed mine." Like, if you weren't a half hour late. And I didn't want to. I already had to push through her card for this. I mean, I didn't have to push through it. I finished with 3 minutes to spare. I was just getting ready to pull it out when. Well, actually, I pulled the car out, and then the lady was here, and when we pulled her in, I still had 3 minutes before her scheduled time. So technically, I was on track. I want to read what that comment said. Oh, come on. This iPad comment thing is ridiculous. On a hatchback, that's right. All right, man. Well, you tell them. You tell them in that wedding that good luck. Tell them there's no expiration date on the marriage certificate because I looked. There's none. My wife knows it's a running joke. Anybody that's here or known me or whatever in real life, not real life, but in my town, I think I heard that on a comedian. Not sure who it was. but it was a comedian, and that's what they said. They ran over to the marriage license that was hanging up in their house, and when the wife walked by, when the wife walked by and was looking at the guy and was like, "Why are you looking at a marriage certificate?" And the guy says, "Because I'm looking for expiration date." And he gets smacked. I need a light on my head or on my heat gun. Somebody put that in there. Hey, Ryan, if you're still here, I I bought a 3D printer. It's on the way. Anybody else that's in here, I got a 3D printer on the way. I haven't even learned my X tool yet, but I need a 3D printer. I have some ideas, and I may need to buy a bigger 3D printer. And then if it takes off, I'm gonna have to get the mold built for it. So, not sure if what I'm gonna have first is gonna be good. I'm putting my gun up. I'm here, still talking, but I don't know if I have. I don't know if what's it called? I don't know if I'm gonna buy a bigger one, but I decided that the one I bought, I was gonna buy the one that I got to make sure that. See it? Yep. So I can get all the small stuff and see if I can get it see if I can get it to work. And then I have an idea for making things for definitely some window tint stuff. So it's kind of cool. There it is. We're doing 20% carbon. If anybody can see this, what I do is I took a little squeegee. I can't get this to stay up. I took a little squeegee, cut this little squeegee, put it up top of there, so it sits on top. There it is, little squeegee. So this doesn't stay. I tried to lift this up, didn't work, didn't stay. So there's that. Thanks for the thumbs up. Any new comments? Nope, no new comments. Okay, cool. That's how I do that. And me being lazy me. They don't need glass cleaner to clean dry shrink prep. This is what I use, DSP. I just don't feel like getting the freaking water back out and squeegeeing it. This window's so small. Just gets taken care of really fast, really quick. But there's that. My Mountain Dew. This video is sponsored by Mountain Dew. Just playing. I don't have sponsors. Yeah, that's it. Open me sesame. Open me. This car got wrecked. Not this car, but another car got wrecked, and I guess I probably shouldn't show a license plate, but it got destroyed. She was mad. Well, it's her son's car. Well, what I want to do first, I'm going to get this. Well, I guess I want to print this out. Like I said before, I put the back window there, and then one of that door that's on there underneath. Now I'll grab the other side, and I'll just cut it this way. So I'm just using the same amount, just like I'm using a 20 inch or 24-inch roll. So save room on film and plotter and all that jazziness. And one cup. Let that go. That was weird. Sound kind of odd, but yeah, we shouldn't be here long. So if you're here, say hi. What's up? If you're ever watching Matt, come back over here. Go over there. Go over there. I can't hear what he's saying. So if they're talking about me, I can't hear anything. I doubt they're talking about me, but there was. But yeah, they call this an SUV. That's crazy. It's definitely not no SUV. Jay Bird, you out already? You over with Matt? Where you at? I know I ain't watching the stream. Somebody's here. So say what's up. I ain't scared. Nice and clean. Nice spray. Spray, squeegee, spray. Window Tint Warriors. Go check them out on YouTube. The hard squeegee. The one that I like to use on back windows. Yes, I pinched the window film just a tiny bit. There's enough overlap in the black so the fingerprints that people could see on the window film, you can't see. Yes, I could have some little marks on there if I didn't get it tucked, but it will. I brought my other headphones out to listen to some music while I do this. I should. Guess we can listen. I guess I can turn on my phone. We can listen to Matt over there on my phone. Got my iPad again, obviously. Typically, I put more water on here, but it seems to be sliding really, really well. So, this is my last vehicle for the day. Last vehicle. Then in the house for some embroidery. If anybody comes by, if you never checked out my other channel, T-Town T-Shirts on YouTube, go check it out. I do post videos over there. Oh, what do I try to figure out? Do I want to install it from here? Yeah, we want to install it from the sides. So normally leave the hatch open. I shut it yesterday or the last one. I'm gonna shut this one. I need to get my internal mic fixed. Not fixed, but I got a Rogue mic. I just don't know how well it would. I had it hooked up on my iPad before, and I got to figure out how to get it working again. Is that magic? Okay. I will put some music in my ear. I get no more comments. I have two headphones in. Oh, last time I was doing this though, the music was definitely not on my ears. Keep an eye out. About ready to have a cartoon of me done up. My Iron Duck design. I was just looking at the invoice. I gotta pay that later. First, I gotta figure out where my music's at. My music. Help me chit chat, and I won't have to use music, right? All right. So that is ready to go over here. So I'm just gonna keep it right there for now. I'll be right back. Yeah, YouTube Live needs to have a button where while it's I better figure out which way that goes. Like that. They need to have where you can add people. It's a regular thing. I think one of the roller ones that roll by myself. It snowed last night. I don't know wherever everybody's at. Woke up this morning, seen that it was snowing outside, or that it snowed. I'm like, holy crap! I didn't know that was happening. So look, that's all I wasted printing it sideways. I mean, there's a little bit extra there, right? But that's all I technically wasted by fitting it sideways. If you shrink the windows, you want to make sure you shrink it sideways, because it only shrinks one way. This film. Sorry, I was listening to a message in my ear that I cannot answer right now. So my goal is to hopefully the front windows can get printed out together. I bet you they can, because these are pretty short windows. So if you had to shrink, this is a 36-inch roll too, so I got 35 inches, so should have plenty of room. Yeah. So now let's shrink it the right way. So if you want to shrink it, it can shrink the way that it needs to shrink. If you're a shrinker, I don't shrink windows unless I truly have to. Yeah. There we go. What's up, Texas Tip Pro? Man, I'm busy. Where are you at? Let's go. I'm busy. Let's go. What's up? Hey, man, watch out. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. And manage block words and exchange chat modes and live. Also, the capability of standard moderator. Tip Pro, you're one of my mods. Let's go. You see somebody that's in here? Boot him. No, don't boot him. Just hide him. You're a moderator in my group on my window chat lives. You know what that is? If not, let me know. I'll tell you. Oh wait. I bet you it's in my pocket. Wait, where the heck did it go? Nothing, man. Busy. My a purple tint squeegee. I don't use clay. Only clay bars on those special cars. Clay bar is going to be done on Mercedes. I mean, I didn't do it on this Mercedes outside, but Mercedes, the Dodges, Challengers, stuff like that. Maybe an Altima, like the older Altimas that have the super long brake light. I'm hungry too. Actually, I got some donuts in my fridge. I gotta go out to this car real quick, see if I can freeze my butt off. I'll talk to you while I'm going out there. I think I left my squeegee out there. I don't know how I did. I don't know where it would be. I lost my squeegee. I don't see it in the car. I'm back, Jack. I'm back. I don't know where it's at. Let's see if I threw it. I probably threw it over here. I seized it. Matt must be dead over there. Dude, I can't see that. The comments on the iPad is horrible. But yeah, Shamal, Just working, man. Busy. Got I did a 2-window on a rendezvous. 2-window on a rendezvous this morning. Then I did a full GL 450 full SUV, no windshield, sides of the back. And then I'm working on this Mazda. This on film and vinyl designs call this an SUV. There's no SUV. Well, what's up, man? You busy? You got any tint jobs over there, Shamal? What about you, Jay Bird? What kind of tint jobs you got going on? Oh, you heard I don't know if that's what you just commented, but about my clay bar. Yeah, I don't use clay bar. Just put this in your hand. This doesn't have any film on it, or no dye in the glass. So it's like tinting it is tinting a clear glass. So, like dyed glass, you could have some specks people don't see. I always poke my head in there, make sure there's no gaps. And then I squeegee it down. I did see a couple comments come through. I'll look at them in a second. I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to look at them, but we'll look at them. Put you right here for now, probably. Yeah. There you go. Busy Tuesday, go live. Try edges. Has a new thin card like the Easy Reach. I'm eager to try that one, Jay Bird. I seen Matt showing it off. That's the first time I've seen it, so people are saying they already knew about it, but I don't think so. Wrap a blue shop towel around the purple. No scratches, dude. This is plastic. You ain't scratching shit. Sorry, I can't go. I'm on straight through. I'm straight through the app on the iPad, so I can't send a link to have you join. And then if you have all that other gear on, there's nothing I can do about it. But I was live like 2 weeks ago using the Easy Tool, and then I shut the live off because the Easy Tool wasn't working. But that Mercedes out there, I used the Easy Tool on the whole thing, that whole SUV. Yeah, Shamal, I can't send a link though because I'm going straight through the iPad. I'm not in Restream, not Restream or through whatever. That's the only way I can get a good connection is to go right through the app. That Restream takes a lot of background to it, so I'm not going to use Restream until I get a really good internet out here. So that probably, if I have to put heat out here, like not heat, I have heat, but if I have to put not propane, run natural gas out here, which is a possibility. But I really need to get a shop. I need a shop. But yeah, I use a Gator blade. Yeah, you can go through your phone through Restream. I could barely see comments on this big ass iPad, let alone try to do it on my phone. So I would hate to be live on my phone, but then it's still the same thing. My internet still sucks. Especially, I bet you if I try to add somebody too, it makes it suck even worse. But Jay Bird, is that what you're talking about? Wrapping a paper towel around this? But this, like I said, these are flexible. And even my tri-edges, I don't wrap shit around them. The only time I wrap anything is if I need to soak up soap, or if I gotta soak up the edge. Like right here, if I was having problems with water coming back in here, I would wrap it just to catch the water. I don't need to catch the water, and I ain't really worried about. I'm not really worried about scratching, especially using the tri-edge, the original tri-edge. And I have so many of them. If they're bad, I just throw them away. And to be honest with you, I actually looked. I really don't have that many. I really don't. I should have grabbed a lot more when I was. Shamal, did they have them at Tenor Battles? These tri-edges? Did they have these at the at Tenor Battles? I remember they had the purple soft ones, but I didn't remember if they had. I couldn't remember if they had the other ones. Oh, yeah, I don't. No, I don't have to. I don't. What's it called? Yeah, I don't wrap. I don't wrap any of that. The only time I wrap, like I said, the only time I wrap anything is if. Yeah, I got the. I thought they had more of the chiselers, and I really don't use a chiseler very often. Not saying that I'm perfect tint jobs, but I really don't use a chiseler, which I probably should. Not should, but I do have a bunch of those. I actually gave my nephew a bunch of them too. Gave him some of the purple squeegee stuff too, or the paint protection ones. I really wish those the paint protection ones from Tint Wiz, from Mike Dorg. I wish those slid better like a tri-edge. You need some You need a Whizzlinator. They're so nice to have, for real. I don't understand why this YouTube Music on my phone shuts off. And I'm a premium user, so I shouldn't shut off like that. As soon as I sit down, I'll get my phone out and watch the chat. I'll be sitting down here in a second. Man, I was at lose my knife. I was at Tractor Supply yesterday, or I was at Tractor Supply the other day, and they had this chair that looked super nice, but I don't think it had like a pad on it, because I like to sit in chairs. If you've never watched my channel, I do. I sit in a chair. I would like to buy one of the Viper chairs, but it's a lot of freaking money. I bet you it's worth every penny. I'm not no ifs ands or buts about it, but I'm sure it's worth every single penny of it. Shamal, you have a Viper chair, right? Pretty sure you said you had a Viper chair. All right, 20%. Let's get my sponsor out. My sponsor is Juice Monster. Pink, my favorite. This is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, I forgot I had donut. See, Jay Bird, I told you I was hungry. I'm about to eat a. No. I was going to eat a donut. One thing that drives me nuts with people that are streaming or talking is freaking eating while you're live, especially chips and stuff, and smacking your lips. I'm not doing it. I will starve. I'll starve. I won't eat my donuts. Even you probably wouldn't hear my donut. All right. Let's rock it. You guys want to watch from behind here? Let's see. What's a better angle? This is that ain't a good angle. Let's see. Trying to find a good angle. All right. Oh. Oh, this is not a pain in the butt, but this one has that small little edge up here. I'm gonna turn on my. Oh, that might mess it up, huh? Maybe. Let's see. Now to go back to my music, play my music, come back over here. Get it from behind. Oh, YouTube blocked that comment. Look, I'll show it. It blocked Jaybird's comment. Hit it from behind. He did not like that. All right, let me go back up. Let me go back. You go through your phone. I was talking about the blue shop tops. I think so. I have a huge bag full of those. Why won't Easy Tool work on some cars? It should work on all cars, technically. I don't know what. I mean, I've came across some easy. I've some that are like I'm just taking the fucking door panel off because that's what I do. I take door panels off. This one ain't gonna have to come off, pretty sure, but I just take door panels off. But Easy Tool just doesn't work very well. I mean, it is tighter. Yeah, those chairs are expensive, Shamal. This thing is about done. This is about done. I want to be a little higher. Like I want to sit on this car about here. This is the only level I have on this because the shock is gone and blah blah blah. But one of my favorite tools. To be honest with you, with this right here, unless I physically could not figure out how to take this door panel off, which I would do my hardest to do, I wouldn't use the Easy Tool on this. But it probably could. Shamal probably uses. Oh, I got supposed to keep my phone out. Shamal uses the Easy Tool a lot more than I do. I think. Don't you, Shamal? I'll take the screw out though. I think a lot more access. Anybody can guess what these are called? At least what Ford calls these? Let me know in the comments. If you're rewatching this, let me know what you think this is. I will disclose it here in a couple of minutes. When I put it back on, I'll tell you what this is called. But in the comments, let me know what it is, and I'll tell you what they call them. At least Ford. I know what Ford calls them. Because we broke one. The Fusions we broke way back in the day. Before I don't take them out anymore. But we used to break them every once in a while. Well, I think we only bought one. Where does she leave the key at? But this one would be no reason to use the Easy Tool on. And that dang music stopped again. All right. I guess Pandora is what we're going to listen to. Since it doesn't want to listen. Ow. I gotta find the key real quick. Ugh. She better not have took the key out of me. Nope. One bad part about having people in your garage, sometimes I take the remote. Oh, there's a little clip right here, a little push pin. My head's in the way. A little push pin. It's probably a good idea to take that out of the way so you don't break it now. It comes out. I mean, I don't think it has to come out any more than that, but this is a little tight. I got these off of Amazon. I seen on one of the tint groups. These are kind of cool. If you want to try to get a little more, like if you're tucking, there's the easy tool. Sometimes you use this and pop this out and put the easy tool in and leave some pressure off of that. But I sometimes use these to try to get this to pop off a little more. But it's plastic and it has an edge. Maybe my phone just doesn't like music. The music is off again. Well, that's how we'll take that one off. That one didn't like me. That's how we'll take that one off. Yeah, that's I really wish I had a real camera that could go on my head and all that other shit. And yeah, I have it, but it doesn't work. Rick Tallman has their own tool. Oh, somebody's listening to my Pandora. Lord have mercy. I don't even know what that just said. I don't know who Chris Brook is either, I don't think. Obviously I know who Rick Tallman is, but I don't know who that other one is. This one doesn't need this one don't need torch. Jamal, why don't you go live when I'm done? If you're busy. I mean, I guess if you're busy, you may not want to, but I'm done after this. I only try to work till 2:00 on Saturdays. Even though I didn't do anything until I think I only had stuff yesterday and today. Phone has definitely been picking up. I don't know why. That's so crazy. Okay, you might not be letting Pandora play in the background. To keep listening, please allow background activity and disable battery optimize in your settings. Like Pandora, you think you're gonna it's gonna be in my ear? I don't understand that. I don't get what that does. Yeah, I have no idea. Guess I can't listen to music. Somebody just spent some money. What the heck is that? Oh, my playset just came out. All right. I don't wipe. You're talking about like after I get done? Like when I'm done, I wipe stuff. I don't even know if I clean that top edge. I don't wipe top edges, Jaybird. You know that. Unless they look real dirty. I don't wipe the edges. Do you think if I wipe the edges or wipe that top edge, would one or two less specks be in my windows? Probably. Do I have specks? Most likely not. Do I overwork a window? No. So now it comes to the fact of if there was a problem, would I fix it? Absolutely. G-Town Tints, how can I help you? Hi, Jerry. I'm done. Sorry. No, I'm totally done. I just forgot to hit the button to send you the message. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just hitting the other car, live streaming it on YouTube. But you're all done. You can head this way. You're welcome. Bye. My car that's outside is wondering if it was done. I forgot to hit the "You are finished" button. Windows sliding a lot. I know I've seen some comments. I'll go back to them in a second here. All right. Shamal, you should let me know what happened. What happened? What did it say? What? Shamal, let me know why you said WFT. Is it a comment that you said WFT to? Or because you can do stuff to or because you can moderate my group. I made you a moderator. I did see you hid something. I don't know what it said, but there you go. After I torch that top edge, I really try to avoid using my squeegee up there, even though I really am right now. But I try to avoid to do that because it's like pushing wet more. It's dry because I'm torching it, so it's drying at the top edge. Shamal, Facebook messaged me. What happened? Or just say it in the comment here. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I should stand up and do this. You guys are probably going to get blocked a little bit. All right, we'll roll the window down. I got to roll the window down to try to sneak this in here. Not sure why this front part is not unsnapping for me. Oh, there it is. Just pull it a little harder. Jesus. Mazdas are not supposed to be that hard. Give her a wipe down here. And yes, Door panels can get wet. They also can be wiped down. They're plastic. You open the door in the rain. The water goes out the bottom. There is drain plugs. All right. Here we go. Last time. Tell me what you think is this. If you had to order this part, what do they call it? Let me know down in the comments. We already answered during the rewatch. Great. I'm about to give you the real answer. They call this a chip. This is a chip cover. Because it looks like a chip. You can eat it. And then we'll put this push thing back in there. We'll take that with us. So you didn't answer me, Shamal. You must be busy. Move us back again. I could go down a little bit, maybe. All right, let's take the screw out. I'll just take this hook tool, go behind it, turn it a little bit, get this chip out of the way. What? Let's see if this has a separate. Separate or connected? That's connected. Normally I don't roll the windows down for this, but I guess I really can't. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Get those snapped off really easy. That seal comes right out of the way. All right, more comments. You don't know. Are you trying to say because you didn't know you were a moderator, you could delete people, you can hide messages? I made you a moderator. That's why you got a gear by you. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I made you a moderator. You're special. I guess I got to go to Amazon Music. Let's try Amazon Music. See if I can listen to music on there. Okay. Library. Where we at? Oh, shoot. We're at an hour. I lied. That's what happens when you talk. It says window shifts. Probably can't really see that there, but I always try to roll it down a little farther. Because shift down like this. So if I put it in, you'll have all that extra. But if you roll up, on the way up, it kind of puts it in line. If not, you can tip it over there. So when you line it up, you're not lining it up to the wrong thing. Wrong squeegee. Shamal, if you were here earlier, if you're still listening, I got a 3D printer on the way. Add into my collection. Add into my purpose. Have some cool ideas for some window tint stuff. Kind of a little spin-off of somebody else's thing. Not really like, not a spin-off, but something that will help me when I do windshields. And then something that could help some installers. Some installers don't use what I use, but I want to make my own one. I don't know how it's going to work, so I don't want to give too much information on it. Maybe over the phone or something I'll tell you. But I don't even know if my 3D printer is capable of doing what I need it to do anyway, so. Dude, and a decent 3D printer. And my cousin, his shop at the shop that he works at, works with 3D printers, and he has a bunch of these 3D printers off of Amazon. These cheaper Amazon 3D printers, the most expensive ones for big shops take the same amount of time as these little ones that do, and they have almost the same ones at these other shops. So if I have to make a bunch of them, I have to buy a bunch of 3D printers. But how cheap they are would be totally worth it. I gotta lock this top edge in again. My switch list is a little thick today. Actually, I have another thing too that I'll show off. I don't really like it just yet, but see this? People in my Blackstone groups, they use this to scrape their Blackstone. I thought, hell, why don't I take this, engrave anybody's logo in there, or my logo, whatever, and sell them the window tinters. So what's the purpose? And the purpose is to take these, put this down here, heat real close so you're not burning that bottom seal. This gets pretty hot, so you have to think about that, but that's one of the ideas. I'll pull out the box. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know how well it'll work. My lady's here for this car. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my headphone down. I'll be right back. There you go. Make sure you roll them down for a few days.
Okay, don't roll it down for a few days.
Yep.
It looks good. It looks good.
Yep. All right. Any other questions for me? All right. I'm gonna get back at it.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Let me know if you can hear me real quick. So let me put this back in my ear. Oh, let's see. Get used to what? Help me out. Something was delivered to my house. What did I order? I ordered something else on Amazon, or my wife did. Let me know what you said. Get used to it. I don't know if I missed something there. What your boy do? Oh, how hot it gets and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that on the Blackstone thing, and I'm like, you always try to think about not burning that edge. How can you not burn that edge? So, just like my license plate cover. Did you see my license plate cover, Simone? See that my post I made? I actually sold one to somebody, a window tinter. Sold one. That's okay. technically you don't have to cover license plates. Nobody can look up license plate stuff unless you're a police, I believe. But yeah, so that's what my idea was, and it has a tape measure. It has a ruler on it too. So I accidentally put that against my hoodie. See how I put it against my hoodie and I burn it? But yeah, if you want to heat the edge, put that up to the edge and heat it. You know, good to go. I was trying to slide it, but like it won't work for here, right? But you want to heat that edge, stay away from that. Good to go. I mean, you can use a heat gun too. I'm not going to. I torch everything that I need to torch. Everything that needs to be heated gets torched by me. I'm just gonna move this so I can wrap up my hose for the day. Y'all can see Matt's up there sitting. I don't know what he's saying, but look at that gap. Is that a gap? What is that? Ah, no, man, no. What is he doing? Ah, no. It happens to the best of us. Country boy do. That's how country boy do. That's what the song is saying in my ear. In my last video that I did like this, I was worried about this logo being backwards. But I think after it uploaded, I think it switched it back around. So you guys watch me tint it that way. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, but I'm gonna put it facing this way. Y'all seen that side? You can see this side. Let's see if I can turn on YouTube out here. Can you see me? No. I want to make sure that I'm on the camera at the time. Can I go back up and see what you? Small. Small. Did you know that you hid Jaybird on my channel? I'm on my computer. I looked at it. You hit him. Jaybird, where you at? Had to unhide him. Did you accidentally do that, or did you do it on purpose? I'll get you one on your logo. I bought a bunch of them. Well, I didn't buy a bunch of them, but I'll have to see. I have to see how I. Yeah, yeah. When you look at it, because you're a moderator, you know what a moderator is, right? You're a moderator on a channel, and I'm looking at it like you hit a comment. I'm like, what did you hide? And on my computer, it showed you what you hid. You heard him talking about we wiping the edges. I'm like, why did you hide that? Accidentally. You know, Jaybird's a really big supporter. I have to message Jaybird. Like, Small did it. New to this thing. Where's he at? I probably got a text. I got to message him. I should message him real quick. He probably like, what happened? I'm gonna text. I'm about to Facebook message him real quick. Where's he at? He just messaged me the other day. Where are you at? What's going on? Yeah, you just can't roll the windows down on the inside. Just make sure you don't roll the windows down when you pay. Yep. You're welcome. Bye. She wanted to know if she can wash the car since she just got it tinted. You get that question a lot. I should really put that on my flyer next time. I don't even know how to spell unhid. Undid it. He didn't mean to. Oh. Are you commenting it back? Oh, there you go. All right, there you go. I was like, I got a message, Jaybird. I don't know. That was crazy because on my phone it wouldn't let me. I'm under my tint page. It wouldn't tell me that. It told me that Shamal did something, but I didn't know what it was. But you're back, Jack. What did it say? So let us know, Jaybird. Did it tell you that you were blocked or hidden from my channel, or could you just not see nothing? What happened? That's a good learning experience. I don't need any moderators, but I thought it'd be cool to put Ryan him on there. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Don't stop. Singing a song for us now. Oh, but to your question, I do not wipe side edges. That Shamal did not like. Oh, so you were still able to watch the stream? You just couldn't see comments and stuff? Oh, this one was a tough one. It's probably why I stopped on the front one. And then this stayed in the panel. This stayed in the metal. So take that back out, put that right back in. Call it a day. Who's wiping stuff? Like who's wiping edges? Let me know. If it's dirty, like if I was say it was an F-250 that they just got done mudding, I might wipe the edge. I might wipe the panel. Yeah, if the panel's super dirty, but like this car is nowhere near dirty. To be honest with you, if it had Armor All on it, to be honest with you, I might clean Armor All off a door panel, so it doesn't streak. Clean it first before you start spraying little water on it. Just clean it all the way. Yeah. Well, you're back. I thought you were like total. I thought you were totally gone. I thought you like were hidden from the channel. You couldn't even watch the stream. It's good to know though. But it was weird. He hid just wiping the edges. I thought you would have hit it from behind. Comment. Good time. What time is it? I looked at the clock and still didn't catch it. What? I think I got a bite. Get in the hole, Satan. Oh, 1:30. Good timing, guys. Good timing. And after I put that in, I typically try to roll it up or roll it back down if I can. You gotta be careful because you can slide stuff. Hey, anybody that's watching me that wants me on YouTube, I follow this guy, which I just started following him not too long ago, but he has a bunch of content about YouTube, how to grow your channel. I supposedly started another channel for something else. We'll learn about here coming up. But he was talking about how you can't cuss in your videos if you're moderated. You can't cuss in your videos within the first 8 seconds. If you cuss in your video within the first 8 seconds, they'll demonetize you right away. So if you're going to cuss, you got to wait till after 8 seconds. So Shamal, that's you. Just remember. And I don't know if the cussing starts and I just squeegeed like I didn't want to. I don't know if I opened up my chat or an open message and let it go for the countdown on Restream. I don't know if that's part of it or when I physically start talking. But just watch out for that if you want to get paid. If you want to be paid for YouTube on videos, can't cuss in the first 8 seconds. And you really can't cuss much either. But like I told him, I said, if I mark this not for kids, you should be able to do whatever the heck you want. You should be able to cuss. That's why it's not made for kids. But hope that was a better view. Yeah, just watch out. I don't know. I don't know if you cuss much on your channel or not, Jamal. I can't remember, but you don't wipe when you go to the bathroom? That's kind of weird. You gotta what are those things called? What are those things called? A depay or not depay? What are those things called? Things that spray your butt. Yeah, but I've been watching this guy how to grow your channel, but he's not really teaching you much, to be honest with you. I mean, he does, but like he's there to promote his business to try to help people grow their YouTube channels. I'll tell you, my T-shirt channel is growing pretty good, for sure. I'm at like 2 something now. This one's only at 160, but my T-shirt page is definitely growing now. Let me see if I can see what I have on there. My T-shirt channel has 240. And this has 160. That's kind of cool. What are you doing anyways, Jay Bird? You're not tinting any windows today or what? Taking a weekend off? It's one of my favorite songs. It's On a Girl. in your eye. I'm going to turn this a tiny bit. Careful what you do. Yeah, you guys don't want to hear me sing. DeWalt. Sponsored by DeWalt. Just playing. One thing get me in trouble for saying that. Sponsored by. There's scratches on this door panel. I didn't do it. Oh, there's that pin thing over here. I want to try to take that off. Not take it off, but remove it. And this right here, if you can see, it slides. That slides out, and it slides out like that. Perfecto. Oh yeah, there we go. I seen a comment. Who's here? There we go. Not working. Spending the weekend with the kids. I have 4 little ones at home. My wife don't let me play anything good at the casino. She would. Trust me, she would. If I said I'm going to go play blackjack or Texas Hold'em, I would be able to go, but I don't. I'm a Texas Hold'em guy. It's not at a casino. Ooh, that's just deteriorated right there, boys. I hate stickers. Told me, be careful who you love. That's why it would be nice to have with the Restream, being able to have background music. I don't want to pay for music that I can just play in my garage. A lot of junk on the top of this window. Should I wipe it? Just play. No, from when it was stuck up in the seal, there was a line going all the way across. Not for me, though. What are we at? 83 minutes. I got 7 minutes in an hour and a half. I think I've got slower in my old age. For real. That's all right. I'm not about speed. Can you believe that there's snow on the ground? Snow on the ground here, and tomorrow is supposed to be 51. Weather needs to get it right. Supposed to have a lot of rain on Monday, too, here. You've been tinting windows for 28 years, you know what you're doing? Well, you're not doing enough then. I mean, to be honest with you, man, I've been tinting for 13 years, and I sit and watch Matt all the time. I like the conversation. Shamal's on. I like the conversation. I like to watch how somebody else does it. And I'm not saying your questions are dumb or stupid, but if somebody asks a stupid question and somebody gives their opinion, You take it to the grave, you adapt it, or you call bullshit and just talk shit about it, or tell them that that's wrong. I don't know. This one wasn't sliding that much, so I didn't heat it. Jaybird, do you have the Easy Tool? I know you asked about it earlier. Do you have it? Do you have trouble with it? I have trouble with it, but you got to actually break that dang thing in. That thing needs to be broken in. That is a must. And Shamal, I got if you're still here, and Jaybird, you can hear it. I don't know if you heard it earlier, but when I'm done here, I'm gonna be taking. Yeah, it's easy, man. I got Lucky Duck is getting ready to do a cartoon for me. It's gonna be pretty cool. I think something T-Town. Trying to think of the nickname I want it. The nickname I want it to be. It could just be T-Town hats, or not T-Town hats, but T-Town tents and tees, or something, or T-Town. It might just be T-Town, to be honest with you. Might just be T-Town. Push to start. Yep. She done. Kind of line, kind of cold feel. You don't know how to use it? I will tell you, it has to be broken in. Has to be. When I first got it, that thing was so stiff, which was great in a way, but it has to get broken in. If it's not broken in, that Easy Tool is a nightmare-ish. Sponsored by Sprayway. No, I was playing, not sponsored. One of these sponsors is gonna kick. It's gonna trigger YouTube to blow this video up. And then I'm gonna have all the hate comments in there. Why are you spraying so much water? As Sadie J says on his videos all the time when he's spraying. I don't know about you, but it's dirty. Just playing. I would assume I put you. Hey, I did a video the other day, and that thing was might do it again. My heater was blowing it, moving back and forth. I can't remember. I didn't want. Like I said, Matt's thing is still on there. Is Matt tinting the windshield too, or did he just do the sides and the back? Yeah, the camera's moving. You see it? You feel it? You feel the ocean in the motion? Got 4 people watching. Everybody's leaving. Matt's coming here. No, it's playing. I am done. Who just showed up? Say hi, and we'll tell you that I'm about done. I got to move that away from the heater. Anybody say something here? That's so dumb. Don't make any sense. This message is hell for review. So, man, Jaybird, you be making the app just. I had to unhide that message. It's crazy. Yeah, no, for real. It's like bending and breaking that God blessed thing in. I'm not joking. I like it now. It works pretty good. Titty T Town. Are you trying to say I got boobs? I do actually. I got belly too. I got the dad bod. How long have you had it, Jay Bird? How long have you had the Easy Tool? I'm gonna go over to the iPad. I'm gonna go over to the computer. Looks like everybody's leaving me too, which is fine because I'm about done. Another non-sponsored. Look, I'm on to another non-sponsored Tint Wiz. If you don't have Tint Wiz, grab it up. Helps with everything. The new deposit thing is kind of cool. You have the deposits. Texas Tint Pro is here. We are leaving. I forgot to check this car in. The new deposit thing that you could use on Tint Wiz is actually pretty cool. Take the deposit, go to the bottom here, under invoices without making an invoice, and put deposit in there. And then when you collect the money, put how much money they are, and then when you make the invoice, it subtracts it automatically. You got to hit save. After you go in there, you got to hit save. But it automatically, let me put this up some more. It automatically subtracts the total off of there. So after that, then it subtracts it. It tells it, just tell it how you took the payment. So Tweety Bird's in the air. They're pretty close to releasing everything that they need to. They thought they would do a soft release on the deposit thing, just to have an area to add it into the system without it. To be honest with you, they didn't think that a lot of people would notice it, but people noticed it. So don't be shy. I'm probably an A cup, maybe more. But yeah, so I always do the cars ready for pickup. So now I'll hit cars ready for pickup. Now it's ready. So this customer will know that it's ready, unlike the last customer that I forgot. Sponsored by Tinder Brand. I'm not sponsored by Tinder Brand, but it's the guy right there, Jason. Watch Tinder Tuesday live. He's giving away a hat that I made for him for tinterbrand.com. Check him out, tinterbrand.com. I made some hats for him. I would assume he's putting them on the website soon. I'm ready to make more, so I think it's a hot hit for him. We'll see. If you didn't see that, Jason Almaleski, he's made a post. Wear your Tinder Brand stuff. Post a picture. The most likes of each of the video, he will give away one of his hats on Tinder Tuesday. Eric Devash from Tint Wiz will be on the show. Make sure you check that out. Not sponsored by none of them. All that good stuff. Let me go to YouTube. Last couple questions. I'm going to get off of here. I got to take some pictures of myself, send them over to Carrie, get my cartoon ready. Any last words? Shmal, go live. I'll have to chat with you. I'm about to go in the house and embroider after I take some pictures. Yeah, use it more. The Easy Tool. You got to bend it, put your forearms in it, bend it down. It's stiff. I would assume that you're having a problem because it's stiff. I tend to have my easy tool tucked farther forward on the glass towards the front. So when I'm tucking it, I push this down, I tuck it, push it down, and I tuck it in there and slide it in. And if I have to move it, I push it down and I try to slide it. I try not to slide it. They do have a smaller one too that probably is good to pick up, but there's that. This thing's pretty. I say that's pretty late, but it's not anymore. So, but yes, if you don't use it, it's not going to work. So use it. Get it on the easy tool. Expel. Dave Mitchell did a really good job. If he's the one that actually designed it, I think he is. He really did a good job with that one, for sure. So much better than the rest of them. So, any other questions, guys? Hit the like button if you haven't done it already. There's a couple in here. Go follow my other channel, T-Town T-Shirts. If you don't follow me now, go over there, head over there. Do you torch with the easy tool help slide? If the window needs to be torched, I torch it. But yeah, more slip with that tool is gonna help. But you also gotta remember, the more slip, the more time it slides, probably more you're gonna have to torch the outside to get it to lock down. So play around with your slip solution. Let's see. Throw the link up from my other page. Hopefully everybody's following me over there. Come on. Right click. Copy. Go back. Go back. I'll wait for the computer to freshen up. Links in the comments down there. See that right there? Boom. It's clicked up. Click that page. Go hit the follow. Hit thumbs up on all the videos. I just posted a new one for the t-shirt event that I did. It was pretty cool. So hope everybody likes this video. I see people coming in and out. Thumbs up. Go follow my other page. If you're not following it, do it. Tint Wiz. We're not using Tint Wiz. Your tint shop. Not sure what you're doing. Get on it. Need help? Message me. I'll take care of you. Another person coming in. I'm leaving. Hope everybody has a good day. This is the last car that I did have today. I'm going to go relax in my chair in my embroidery room, start embroidering, get some more content out. So keep an eye out for my caricature that's coming out. Other than that, we'll see everybody on the next one. Last second. Peace.